Good morning, everyone. Serene here. Hello there, Demon Flame. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. Alright, thank you, music. You may go away. Today we are finishing Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Alright, which one of you is this? Someone called Sonic Boom, right? There it is. Alright, story recap. Sonic and friends have, well, mostly Sonic, revived an ancient evil named Lyric after 1,000 years of imprisonment, and he is trying to destroy the world, and they are looking for crystals to stop him. And that's about the whole story. The game started with Sonic dying and then going back a day, so we'll probably see that today and finally catch up to the beginning of the game. Oh yeah, between streams, I did go through all of the levels we completed yesterday, and got 100% of the collectibles, so that's done. All that's left is Sky Citadel and Lyric's Lair. Sorry. Oh yeah, let's look at the collection. So again, the number of crystals we have is actually 8. We picked one up from Eggman yesterday that's not showing up. But of course, there's also going to be a sky crystal, so I guess the inventory screen is just wrong. I just woke up about 3 minutes ago, so... Alright, I'm just going to fast travel to the Sky Citadel level, rather than walk all the way over there.
A floating city. This is incredible.
Look at this place. I have to say, it's pretty amazing.
It is pretty amazing, but there's not much in that direction. Oh, I was gonna say it has a ring around it like Laputa, but pretty much every floating city. Okay, what's going on here? Oh fuck.
As long as one of them is not us, I'm okay.
Shit. Every floating city looks like Laputa. Good God. Okay, so there's... I think I see what the problem is. Yeah. Anything with a, horizontal line was a, trap.
Off we go.
Alright, so I'm gonna be playing this without... Oh, shit. I'm gonna be playing this without, a guide. We will be going back and getting 100%. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in this stream or later. What I do want to do...
Let's get rid of that thing in the way.
What I want to do is, try to find all of the... what are those called? Shinies. How many are they? How many are in here? 5. Okay, one thing I have to do is sit up straight. Alright, here we go. Alrighty, off to a bad start. Let's start drinking. I'm sorry, I just forgot. I need the gamepad view for this. I'm just gonna put it right there. This is the only thing that matters. This button right here. Okay. I'll just use that whenever I need to. One thing I need to do is train myself to not leave the cursor on the screen. Now that I'm capturing the screen instead of the window. For some reason it doesn't ignore the cursor. Alright, so nothing over there. I don't see any footprints. Alright, let's move along. If we can. Oh, I see.
That worked. The door's opening now.
Wait, it worked? I was right?
Alright,
Yes, you were.
so that's the only thing I'm going to be paying attention for.
Make a note. Tell
Is
Sonic
footprints
to
on the
store when
ground.
you see him.
This is a very cool place.
Lasers. Why'd it have to be lasers?
We're too close to give up now.
I never give up. Hedgehogs give up. Echidnas don't. Ever.
Hedgehogs are echidnas.
More showing me, less telling me.
Alright. What did I say? What was I gonna say? I forget. I'm so tired. I spent all night at the pool last night, and then I slept for like 4 hours, so probably should have slept longer. I'm trying to think if I should go. I'm trying to think if I should go fast through this. See, my problem is I want to find all the shinies for this. I wanted to do at least this in the current stream. I can finish the 100% later, but I want to at least finish the collection for sticks. Oh, it's down there. And if I end up getting everything, that's even better. My goal for today is to finish Sonic Boom quickly and move on to Shattered Crystal. What is this? Oh, just let me know there's something up there. Ow! Ah, son of a bitch. And my first goal is to actually wake up. Deep breaths through the nose. Get that oxygen into the brain. Ideally, this is something I would have done first, but I'm also not very smart.
Do this one first.
That's one down.
All right, 2 more to go.
Hopefully this doesn't move me directly into the doorway. Is this wall broken? Yes, it is. I suppose I can just go through and get the... Oh! I didn't even see that. It's like it appeared out of nowhere. Alright, teapots. What was I gonna say? I suppose I can just go through and do the 100% real quick. Especially if I find most things. I'm hoping these last few levels are pretty short, because this is usually the point where developers are like, oh crap, we've run out of money. Although sometimes they develop the last levels first. For some reason, I don't think the developers of Sonic Boom thought that far ahead. Shit. Oh, just a crown. Fuck. No, dude, what the fuck? You're supposed to be locked to a 2-dimensional plane on those things. I don't know how I failed. But fail I did. Oh, don't worry, demon. I am just playing a game that has very little societal value. Oh, I didn't even see that there was a thing there. What the fuck? How is that possible? That shouldn't have been possible. I'm supposed to be locked to a two-dimensional plane on these things. There we go.
Nice! We only have one more to go. The door won't open until we get this last one connected.
Alright, I suppose I should be looking down. See if there's anything secret. But you have societal value. Heck, you're working right now. Alright, is it still just the ones that, yeah. So I'm guessing anytime we see
Try to be gentle.
horizontal
These things
ones.
don't take much weight.
Oh, like that. Don't step on those.
I'll give you guys a couple later.
Alright. Sounds like we're about a third of the way through the level. Doesn't seem like this is going to be that long. Famous last words. Good work, Knuckles. I would assume that there's no more shinies in this room. 2 in a single room when there's only 5 in the level seems like seems like the limit. All right, what's up here? Really, if I just I was gonna say if I just do everything that I see, I should find everything. But then I realized that there are in fact hidden rooms that I could miss. So here's the emitter. Oh, I see. Oh, I had to break those. Okay. Dude! I keep missing. For some reason, oh fuck. For some reason the beams in this level are stupid. Oh, thank you, demon. Die. Okay, here we go. I don't see any shinies, footprints. Shiny footprints.
It's opening.
Did it say
Oh, we
Chinese?
should totally
No, it
hug.
didn't. It said shiniest.
No.
That's what I meant. We should totally keep going.
If it didn't, why didn't it open? Oh, there's a crown. I should also be on the lookout for secret rooms. Maybe I should use Ava. There's something over there. Oh wait. Yeah, I was already over there. Oh, it's better. That's better. Okay, I'm just gonna give the room a scan with Ava.
These crowns are awesome.
It's really annoying that you have to use... I assume this was the government, Nintendo mandated gamepad usage. I'm sure there was some clause that was like, you have to use the gamepad for something. But this is the only thing. Just one button. And you can't even press it. Like, there's no other buttons. It could easily be mapped to, like, one of the other 5 unused buttons. But no. Alright, I'm gonna assume I got the, only hidden room here. Here's a crown for me. I really don't know what my deal is. I feel like as I stream, it should get better. As again, like the last few days, I feel like there's no energy left in my entire body.
Boom! It's opening. Oh, we should totally.
Hopefully, it doesn't teleport me into the room.
That's
Nope,
what
I have to
meant.
walk.
We should
Good.
totally keep going.
Okay, you already got that. Now, what is that? Aha. Oh, I see. Okay, good. Just barely made it. Give me that crown. Thank you. Again, looks like I'm about a third of the way through the level. We've got a third of the crowns, a third of the treasure chests, and more than a third of the shinies, but just slightly more than a third. Okay, anything on the wall to get as Knuckles? No. Amy is over here, so let's switch over. Hello there, G-Man. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. It should have been me.
Okay, here we go. Let's meet up on the other side.
That's basically like 90% of the things I say. All right, here we go. Where am I going? Okay. I'm basically an NPC playing video games. Is that something I can reach down there? It doesn't look like it. Alright, don't see any footprints. I'm feeling lethargic when I go into a food coma. Well, I did just eat, so I'm hoping that gives me some energy here soon. Like, all I had to eat last night was, well, alcohol, which is, I guess, that doesn't count. But, cheesecake.
I'm gonna go this way, along the beams. Do not fall on me.
Well, I was gonna ask you to catch me.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Okay, so what is this? It looks like the right way to go. I can't tell which of these is the right way to go. Which is making me nervous. Okay, don't think we're coming back from that.
Hidden area.
Oh, shit. Okay, so I found a hidden area. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, shit, shit, shit! Not again! Not again! Please. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's a... Okay, grab that. They gave me like 1/10 of a second to respawn, which is just barely enough for most people, but not enough for me.
This looks a little tough. I like it.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything secret nearby. I mean, obviously we're in a secret, but I want to see if there's a secret. And oh my god! Secret. Hey, I heard you like secrets. Okay, so that was the wrong way to go. Oh. Alright. Anything for... Okay, I don't see anything. Let's see. There we go. Oh! Should have seen that coming. Alright. I don't see anything special on Knuckles' ceiling. fact, this just looks like a gauntlet for both of us. Alright, any... Don't see any footprints. Oh god. I'll give you a close shave. Okay, again, this is for Knuckles. And I can't move the camera. My dirty little secret, but I don't have any secrets. I'm afraid you're just gonna have to be a clean little point of pride. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I made it!
Looks like we're close. Can you keep up?
I was gonna say if you could.
And there he is.
And
Alright,
We just keep going
footprints?
before you hurt yourself.
Don't see any footprints. Okay, moving along. This looks like it's gonna break. I feel like I should have found the third shiny by now. But we'll just keep moving along. It won't take too long to get... This level so far has not been that long. Oh, cinematic. Hey Sonic, hi Tails.
We have 2 ways to go. Thoughts?
I see 2 paths, both dangerous. You decide.
I'll take the one less traveled. 2 paths diverged in a sky palace. Still don't see any
Really?
footprints.
That way?
Alright, well, whatever. I'm looking as hard as I can. Still don't see any footprints. This place is pretty big, though. I expect there's going to be 2 here. Would that thing just throw me off the edge? Probably yes. I'm getting snaked like a cartoon out of camera. The camera in this game is not very good. I don't know if there can be secret rooms in this place. There's like no walls that would even contain a room, but I don't think this game cares about that. Now what is this? Can I churn this? Oh, I can. Alright. New mechanic. I see that up there. Can I actually jump up there, though? I think I have to jump up there from across the way. What is that? That is an emitter. And also my objective. Or one of them. Every time I get on one of these beams, I'm always very scared. Shit. The detection on those beams is not very good. Alright, you go here. And you go here. Does this beam actually hurt me? No, it doesn't. Okay. I've been scared for no reason. Footprints, footprints. Who's got the footprints? This feels like a pretty good place for them. Alright, I'm gonna check Ava. There are, in fact, no footprints. Okay. Uh-oh. At least it doesn't kill me. Oh, fuck my ass. Oh. Well, that was a close one. I think I prefer to get hit instead of fall. Falling has worse consequences. Alright. Where am I looking? Still don't see any footprints, but I'm going to use Ava, just to be sure. Wait. Interesting. Oh, I think I can move this. Yes. Alright, one to go. And that looks interesting. That is definitely a secret room. Okay. I don't think these platforms were here before. If they were, I didn't see them.
Found a hidden room. Don't argue. There's enough for everyone.
I feel like I had to have missed something by now. I was upset Amy is never a playable character. Now she is. She has to suffer. Exactly. Everyone must suffer equally. You're all gonna have to deal with my ineptitude. I seriously feel like I've missed something by now. There has to be another set of footprints in here. At least one. Alright, maybe I just shouldn't worry about it.
Knuckles, it's three's a charm.
I am pretty sure it's two's a charm.
Okay. Maybe the footprints were the ones we made along the way. Well, every time you see a set of footprints, that was me carrying you. But I'm not very good at it, so there's also a lot of sand that's kind of just piled up where we fell. And then I just sort of gave up and we stayed there. That's where I carried you.
Knuckles only area. Time to do what I do.
Fall off the edge? Yeah. Knuckles only area? Are you sure? Looks to me like I can do it. Don't see anything Knuckles only about this place. Alright, there's gotta be footprints here somewhere. At this point, it's like... it's just playing with my heart. Solo footprints. Ow! Bitch. Ow! Oh, they're there! Haha, I knew it. I knew there had to be at least one. Hello there, Exter. Thanks for joining. Always good to see you. Makes me remember when I was younger and just fell over with a plant in the vase. There were those gravel bits everywhere. Yeah, I'm not very, son of a bitch. What is the opposite of clumsy? I think I should just say I'm very clumsy. Poised, graceful, I guess. Not very graceful.
That takes care of the third one.
Good job.
Wait.
That means only one left.
Oh, wait. I feel like I've done more than that. Not more. I mean, I feel like I've only done two. Ah, whatever. Maybe he just meant the third one out of, like... he's labeled them 1, 2, and 3, even though they don't have any sort of... actual labeling. Oh, that's what we meant by Knuckles only area. That makes sense. Okay, I gotta get this frog out of my throat. Good lord. Good lord. I woke up last night. I started to feel like I had a sore throat again, which I'm hoping is not the case because I just got over a severe sore throat. So going back into it again would be devastating. I really hope I don't get a sore throat again. When I went to bed, Olive was cuddling me, and he like got some cat hair in my mouth.
Getting the hang of this.
And I'm worried that got me sick again. But I'm not going to think about it because thinking about it usually makes it happen. Okay, where am I supposed to go next? They said there was one more. And where is that one more?
Yeah.
I was looking for incompetent, but I wanted to avoid it. No, I'm incompetent. Let's go with slightly under average. You can make a living about whatever eats, by eating whatever fly passes you. Just open your mouth and his tongue attacks. Dude, Olive's oral hygiene is probably not that great. Oh, I think I know where I'm supposed to be. It's got, yeah, there's a freaking arrow pointing me there. And is there anything else I can do below decks here? Because there was a secret area. I guess this one over here. Excuse me. Seems like the secret areas are balanced out. So there was that secret room and then a secret Knuckles only area. So I think that balances out. Let's I assume that this is the fourth one that I'm missing.
Crystal chamber.
And yes,
here we
that.
come.
Olive is cute, but he's also a menace. Not in the same way as Castella. Castella is a fucking disaster area. But Olive has his own foibles. Castella has taken over
I feel like a pinball.
Looks like
the duties of waking us up in the mornings for breakfast. And she takes her job seriously.
I'll take those.
I can't freaking get... That's why I can't sleep past like 6 a.m. Because Castella is already like screaming in my face. And that's why I only slept like 4 hours and I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay, I don't think I want to proceed forward. What's this?
Oh, the crystal is locked and protected by lasers. Super. Oh, didn't see that coming.
Oh, I was talking to the frog in your throat. Make him pay taxes. I see. Oh, there's Sonic and Tails again. Oh, are those footprints? No, those are not footprints. I feel like I'm close to the end of the level and there's still so much left to find. Oh well. I'll go through this again if I have to get 100%. Okay, let's look at this critically. If I cross those beams, would I be able to get back? I think the answer to that is no. But also this feels like something I have to do, so not exactly sure how that shakes out. I guess what I can do... Oh, I do see that there's a crystal. Yeah, the crystal's there. Okay, so what happens if I cross this thing? Or can I? Oh, I can't use it yet. They're blocked off. Okay. That makes sense. I'm afraid I left Castella alone with the internet. Now she believes matriarchy to be the only way forward. Dude, I don't know. She is... she's something. She doesn't like to be held, but she does like to be pet. She'll only let you pet her on her terms, though. Like, she has to, like... She'll only get close enough for petting if I'm laying down and, like, fully wrapped in a blanket. And then she'll get close enough and start screaming in my face. Like, She wants to be pet. She just doesn't want it to be, like, in any capacity where we could ever, like, pick her up. She does not like being held. Which is aggravating to me because I love holding kitties. Luckily, Olive is baby. And he loves being held like a little baby. Can I cross back? I'm just like, there's gotta be footprints. There's gotta be footprints. I'm gonna nerd out about the footprints over and over again. I don't understand Casella. She's acting like a woman. You're right, I don't understand women. God, I wish women were real. I'm here to say I've dated both women and men, and also others. Oh shit! Crap! They're gonna make me go. Crap! And all of y'all are crazy. There ain't no one out there I understand. Alright, I feel like I missed something there. I almost for sure missed something in that section. Wow, Sonic actually trusts me. Let's mess up immediately. Oh, we're not done here.
Sonic, so good of you to join us.
This is a death scene.
Once I knew you had the map, all I had to do was sit back and wait while you collected all my crystals for me.
That's what I said.
Hand them over.
Not gonna happen, Snake Breath.
Really? Let's see what your friends think.
I always love when they kill the main character in a cutscene.
Guys, don't do it. We can take them.
Yeah, seriously. We fought like 20,000 of these guys. Where were they holding these?
Okay, Lyric, we gave you what you want. Let him go.
Amy had 3.
Better idea.
And there we go. I feel like we could have won this fight pretty easy.
Our unfinished business is finished.
I only saw 7 crystals in that group. I was trying to count them as fast as I could, but I don't think that was all of them.
Don't just stand there. We got a snake to catch.
Resolved within 5 seconds. They started with that scene.
You know, I thought I lost my sidekick.
And now we're finally past the prologue. After dating a few women and realizing I have no taste in women. I don't have taste in women, men, miscellaneous, or anything else. Anything between or outside that dynamic. Although, come to think of it, I do pretty well with non-binary gender fluid people. Well, at least one of them. Oh, okay, I can't knock him off. Weird that I couldn't throw him off. Wait, are you still fighting?
Sonic,
There we go.
His army is overwhelming us.
I don't do well with anyone. Oh.
Wait, we can't just stand here. Everyone to the
Oh,
zip line.
shit. Okay, so I can't go back up. I really feel like I've missed something up above here. Alright, well, I guess we can come back. Hopefully I can at least find the last 2 shinies. That's the most important part, because the shinies are an actual mission. The other ones are
That's not good.
collect if you not. You don't have to collect them all. In fact, I've already gotten all of the rewards from robot scraps and crowns, so I don't need to collect any more of those.
I know your weak spot.
Yeah, your weak spot is being thrown off the edge. Ow. Anybody else want some of this?
Amy, there are beams around the door.
Yeah, I
You can
see.
open it.
I'm looking for
Guys, I can
footprints.
do this. I can get us through this.
I have a feeling there's going to be a section for each character here. That means I'm the problem. I'm the problem, it's me. I've come pretty far, almost where I'll start to change. I don't know. I think you need to be yourself. Like that's the most important thing, honestly. Like even if you feel like you're the problem, find somebody who is okay with that. At least that's how I did it. So much doom and gloom. Oh, okay, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, Exter. We're gonna talk about that instead. This was the game where a certain internet personality had a multiple month-long mental breakdown about Sonic's arms being blue. That was what I was asking. Oh, I didn't even notice. Yeah, Sonichu. I've referenced that story like 5 or 6 times throughout Sonic-thon. Oh shit. And I couldn't remember exactly when it started. And apparently that was this game.
I gotta get this door open.
So yes, this is the game where Sonichu lost his mind. Or their mind, I should say. Because Sonic's arms are not... What would you call it? Like peach colored? Flesh colored? Flesh colored for a certain type of flesh?
It worked! I did it!
I hate to end the celebration, but we gotta go.
Yes. Yes, that is a good idea.
Dude, stop!
You guys a couple later.
Oh, okay, so I can hold more than 100,000 machine parts. That was the question I had. But also unnecessary. Of course. It's kind of unfair that he can spam these invincibility attacks.
Let's move on!
Tails, this one is all about you, buddy.
Yep.
Not sure I
So going to be a section for each character here.
Sonic, what do you think?
Well, I think only
What do you think?
you can do this.
Ah.
You know you can do this.
Anyways, I think that you should really just focus on being the best that you feel you can be. Honestly. Like, even if you change for somebody, eventually you're going to be super unhappy, and so will they, because you're not being your authentic self.
It's on!
You just end up miserable, they end up miserable. Oh, I have to time this, I see.
Good job, buddy. Keep it up.
So you might as well just focus on being you. And find somebody who matches that energy. I know that's easier said than done.
Faster!
I managed to do it, and I swear I thought I would never find anybody who I could be comfortable with. Of course. Of course. There we go.
Good job, Tails. Let's get going.
Yes. Lest
Then
we
she
not
pepper sprayed a
forget the
GameStop
city is
employee.
falling.
We
Oh,
need to get over there.
I didn't hear that part.
Come on.
All I heard was the breakdown over
Yeah.
the whole Sonic's arms business. It was a Sonic arms race. I still feel like I'm missing something, but I guess I'll just move along. I'll just move along. Okay, here. Just keep doing this. It didn't work. Okay, wait. Ah, shit. I was supposed to switch rails there. I agree, but only after you change for the good. No, I mean, even just thinking about it, your version of what's good is going to differ from anybody else's. Again, you should just do things for yourself to make you feel better, not because you think you're going to be able to attract different people. My main point is if you change yourself, oh, I'm gonna kill myself here. If you change yourself to what you think people want you to be, you're just gonna be miserable after a long enough time. Eat your meat raw and not cooked. I'm just gaslighting at this point. Oh. Oh shit. I don't know. Do what you want. That's just what I think about the whole thing. Like, I would hate to change myself for somebody. Oh, fuck my asshole! Good thing I don't need machine parts anymore because we're going to 0. Alright, I have to move this. I have the gamepad up in a very specific section of my monitor. Every time I see the movement out of the corner of my eye, I think that Costella's coming. Because it looks exactly like, shit. Looks exactly like what happens when Costella, like, shoves herself underneath my monitor and forces herself and, like, rolls over my keyboard. Alright, Knuckles. Find someone who shares your values and supports your journey to become the person you want to be. That's basically what I'm saying. Don't find if somebody wants to like change you.
You do, Knuckles.
Like the thing I always see are people who are like, I can change them, I can make them perfect. It's like, no, they're already perfect. Don't make somebody change for you, and then conversely, don't feel like you have to change for anybody. That's not healthy. If you want to change in certain ways, yeah, go for it. But if it's just because you think it'll make people like you more, then it's not really worth it. You find people who like you as you are.
Hey, big boy, how about we get this door open before we die?
No problem. Hero is in my DNA.
Well, stop spreading your DNA everywhere. Or continue, I don't care. With your weird four-headed penis.
Knuckles, you gotta hurry.
You are not helping.
Oh, they're not gonna let me
Say
skip this
hi to
guy.
my fist.
How many shinies do I have? I had to have missed one. 100% I missed a shiny. Dude, not cool. It's super not fair that they have invincible
We'll never
moves.
see a giant door again.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't see any footprints. Whatever. Whatever. I need to stop stressing. I'm pretty sure I've missed one already. Oh, there's some.
Sure you can get to the zip wire, Knuckles? You look tired.
Oh no, I'm fine. That was easy. I could run a marathon.
Yeah, I can change them tropes are a red flag. Exactly. If somebody says that to you, just run away. They're not worth it. Like, also, I think I need to clarify that I'm not talking about, like, if you start going out with someone and they start, like, nagging you to do the dishes. I don't know. Just as a superfluous example. If you're leaving, like, if it's one of those things where it's like you're doing something that hurts the other person, like, hoarding behavior or not cleaning up after yourself, then yeah, I mean, try better. I'm talking about like massive, what would you call it? Like massive personality change. Oh shit! Oh, good. Can I drop off here? No. I cannot drop off these things. I just have to ride them to the end. Oh, jeez. Still on the lookout for... Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Okay. I don't know. Life is complicated. I try to simplify it as much as I can, but I do agree that my advice is bad and not going to apply to everyone. It's just how I look at it. I wouldn't want to change myself for people. Just like to fit in with the crowd. I don't want to change like who I am, because then it's just like, well, if you don't like me as who I am, then what am I even doing here? I'm still on the lookout for any sort of collectible on these things. I don't think I've seen any.
Guys,
well, there's a crown up there. Saw that.
Sonic, you're the only one who can get up there. You have to.
All right, Sonic section. Now, how do I get you? Probably jumping from there. Maybe with tails. Also, there's a last shiny, so I'm good with that. Can I jump from here? Yes. Okay. All right. I found all the shinies, which was my goal. That just leaves 3. Person 1 cleans in between steps when they cook. Person 2 cleans up after they're done cooking. Neither one is wrong. Yeah, but then person 3 leaves pans in the sink for 3 weeks. That's the person I'm talking about. I don't know, there's always like rough edges to smooth out on any relationship, I guess. I don't know. At this point, it's probably easier if I just say, look man, I don't know what I'm doing either. I can try to help, but I'm as lost as you are. I don't know how I ended up in a stable relationship. And I'm scared every day that I'm gonna fuck it up, so... We're all dealing with what we're living with here.
I'll take those.
In fact, I talked about this in the Discord recently. Every interpersonal relationship I have. Oh shit. Has the unfortunate side effect of me thinking that they don't actually want to be near me. And I am just fooling myself, and they're just too nice to say to tell me to get the fuck out of here. And it makes it sound like I'm being flippant about this, but no, it's like that is like my top fear in any relationship, that somebody is just saying, just like too nice to tell me to fuck off, and I'm actually just super annoying them. For instance, I watched a retrospective about Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay then.
It
We'll
was
be right
it
back.
was called the Back Channel, I think. There's like a nostalgia YouTube channel that we're subscribed to. 2 days ago, they had a retrospective on Mrs. Doubtfire, and there's a section of that movie where the wife character, Sally Fields, I think her name is Miranda, in the movie. She basically says to Robin, "I haven't been happy for a long time." And it's like, oh shit, that just hits me right in the, in that insecurity. To be honest, we would need a better place to talk about these topics in the first place. You need a voice and facial questions and really get the explanation, not Twitch chat. Yeah, that's a good point. These types of things would happen better in person. I do enjoy the cleaning, especially when no one tells me to do it. See, that's the thing. I'm fine with doing most of the cleaning in our relationship. My threshold for cleanliness is a lot more stringent than Val's. So whenever I feel like the place is getting dirty, I take it upon myself to clean it. And I don't complain about that. But I do hope that at one point, just out of the kindness of their heart. I don't know. That might not be the right way to phrase it. Like, I still get aggravated. And that aggravation is something I want to avoid in our relationship. So I do like say, I'd appreciate it if you blah 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 instead of, leaving things out forever.
Halfway there, guys.
Oh shit. How am I supposed to do that?
There before we celebrate.
But it's like, again, if I'm the one being annoyed by the cleanliness level, then I'm the one who's gonna do the cleaning. And in fact, we have like a division of labor that works out pretty well for us.
I am built for these moments.
Literally, this place is built for me.
Made it. Gonna try and open the doors. Found it. Here it goes.
I'm not gonna sit off. If I didn't want to be somewhere, I just wouldn't. Exactly. Just, do what makes you happy. And fuck everyone else. That's what I do. I think the voice chat is the worst possible place to talk about anything. Real-time communication leaves no time to properly think through and compose a response. Nobody is just going to wait 2 minutes. It's all rapid-fire, shallow BS from the top of your head. Useless. You didn't think this through fully. 0 citations. Exactly. Look, man. I'm right there with you.
Yep.
Don't listen to me. I'm not happy in my lifetime. Why would you take advice from me?
I'm gonna need a barf bag.
I'm happy in certain aspects of my life, but overall,
We have to reach that plane. It's our only way
not
out.
exactly the
Get me there.
most,
I will
or
follow.
I guess least depressed person.
Lead the way.
Oh, shit.
Careful. It's dangerous.
What do you mean Sonic lead the way?
Nothing is stable.
Alright, I did see there are some crowns in this section. The only thing that can be in these running sections are crowns.
Rings.
So, ow, bitch.
Yeah.
There, how do I get that? Oh, I was supposed to stomp. Oh, I can do this. I'm trying to think. When was the last checkpoint? Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can just die.
Here's our only way out.
Oh, here's a good spot for dying. Generally, I just knock them out and they do their chores, then place them in the spot the chores need to be done. Say, let's say dishes kitchen, gaslight them into believing they did their chores so hard that they passed out, making them want to do that later again. Well, your methodology seems flawed, but I don't know enough about chores to dispute it.
Boost ring.
Okay, so I'm supposed to stomp on those. Oh, I missed. Too early. the things that gets me about that is that it's extremely hard to knock somebody out. Like, even via drugs. There's going to be some brain damage. Hitting someone hard enough to knock them out is usually enough to kill them as well. Using knockout drugs also will result in some counter indications. It's surprisingly hard to get somebody to lose consciousness on purpose without doing any damage.
I love these boosts.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Oh, wow! What a rush!
I want to die. Oh, nope. Well, there was one crown right at the very end, and I'm going to have to redo this level for it. I'm not sure how I missed it. I was holding left, and the thing was on the left side of the, It's a plane, Sonic! Good God! This guy doesn't understand physics or technology.
Sonic, I can't stop!
Sonic, I can't stop.
One window seat, please.
How did we get stuck with the exit row?
It's a plane. It's supposed to be in the sky, Sonic. This feels like it's too dark. It is. Alright, well that's... I'm going to chalk that up into emulator weirdness. Some reason the scene is much darker. Oh god. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh, I see. It's lightning.
Everybody all right? I think so, but the biplane is in pieces.
We can't worry about that now. We have to get those crystals back.
Alright, 4 more shinies, and that will be everything. Well, everything I want to do in this stream. I'll probably end... Wait, I still have the crystals. Oh well. I'm still going to do a post-stream where I finish these levels 100%. But as long as I get all the shinies, I'll be happy. So just gotta find 4 of those. Are those footprints? I can't tell. Let's actually use Ava. I don't know. The sight range on these things is pretty short. The pop-in in this game is pretty severe. Even for things like textures on the floor. Oh, are those? No, they would have shown up on Ava. Now where? Oh, right there. There's almost always footprints right at the beginning. Still teapots. There's sort of a cadence that you can feel in these levels, like how many footprints should be in which section, depending on the size of the room and how far you've come since the last one. Which I will say is pretty good for game design. For a game that I'm pretty sure didn't actually have any designers, we're gonna call that a win. I'm sure somebody just went through and like randomly placed them equidistant in each level.
Bounce pad.
Alright, I think all I can do here is hit that. Need to sweep and mop and take out the trash and do dishes. I actually need to do the floors, so come over to my house and do my floors, please. I'll make lewd comments on you as you bend over. And probably grab your butt a couple times. I'm gonna give you a hostile working environment. I'll probably end up doing the floors tomorrow. I've put it off for way too long. The thing is, we just got new floors because our apartment flooded like 4 months ago. And they finally put in the new floors about 1 month ago. So the floors were fairly clean. But now they're not. We've gotten to the point where they're not clean anymore. Okay, this is gonna suck. Let's get rid of the trash first. Ow. Okay, maybe we couldn't have won that other fight. This is just 2 of these guys. They're kicking my ass. Oh, they can creep. There's friendly fire damage.
Great job. Let's move on.
Got it. You end up in the dumpster. Trust me, the floors are not expensive. They're made. It's some sort of plastic laminate. It doesn't even look good. This place is not fancy, but they had to replace the floors because of the flooding. Trust me, they dragged their feet on it so hard that I'm sure if they could have, they would have just waited for us to move out without fixing it. We actually went to the office and asked if we could move to a different apartment, but they didn't have any that were commensurate or better to our current apartment. And I wasn't going to downgrade to a studio.
A bounce pad.
You can't stop me. I plan on finishing what I started ages ago.
Pad.
Microplastics. Everything in America is made out of plastic, dude. Yeah, it's just a gray, weird laminate. Like it's not even like a wood floor laminate. It's just it looks awful. I don't know what they were thinking. It cleans up pretty well though. Pretty easy to clean. That's probably what they were thinking. It's kind of like the floors you see in a restaurant kitchen. Although that's usually made of tile, isn't it? So it's even worse. Alright, I'm gonna assume that there's no more footprints to be found. So let's just go.
Come on, guys. We're so close. Let's finish this.
At least in these speed sections,
Lasers!
all I have to do is be on the lookout for crowns.
Here we go. Be careful. It's dangerous.
I can't tell if that was like a visual glitch or if the floors are electrified at certain points. Oh, I see.
Upward and onward.
Someplace cool.
What's happening? Oh, I see.
I think that button will help us out.
It'd be great if I could press it. Wait, are you serious? There we go. I was stuck on the left side. Like, I can't move to the right. Whatever. Sorry to hear. Thought they'd make homes out of wood over there, like 2x4s. Dude, we live in a concrete box with a plastic floor. It's actually not that bad.
Pad. That's pretty.
Oh shit, I should have used that. Oh well.
Follow the path and we'll be fine.
Screw it. We're gonna have to come back for this anyway. Let's just move along.
I got this.
Definitely missed shit. Definitely missed shit. In fact, I could see the crown as we passed by. $16? Oh, geez.
I'm through. Look at all these rings.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the floor. The floor keeps flashing white. I think it's danger? I'm not sure.
Power.
Alright, there should be some
What's robots doing up there?
footprints here
We better
somewhere.
hurry. Those robots are turning something off.
some heavy metal.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm just gonna keep throwing until I run out of things to throw. Alright, there's just 2 of these guys left. Ah, fuck. Unfortunately, I can't throw these guys off. I actually have to fight these ones. Reboot! Can't believe you're still there. Taxes to the moon, plus microplastics everywhere, bad stuff in your guys' food, fluoride in the water supply. Well, fluoride in the water supply is a good thing. You guys even stopped building railroads. I'll never understand the problem with fluoride in the water.
Underestimated again.
It really helps with dental health. A lot of people think it, like, I don't even know how you think it's going to control your brain.
Quincy!
Where did you come from?
Anyways,
Must be tracking us. Cool.
yeah, we'd like to leave, but also we're dirt poor, so keep that in mind. It's not very easy to move to a different country if you have 0 money. Technically, I have negative money. And every time I have to get something medical fixed, it gets worse. This is by design. This is America. We believe in having medical debt. Generational medical debt. By the way, if you are inheriting something from your parents and somebody tries to give you their debt, don't sign it. That's actually illegal. A lot of people will try to trick you into taking on debt from your parents that does not belong to you. Now, for sure there's like estate laws, but unless you're inheriting like $2 million and have to pay like $100,000 in debt, I would say it's a bad deal. Luckily my debt dies with me. I've not paid hospital bills my whole life. Yeah, it's just, at this point, it's like, I have to give up on paying bills. Just pay what I need to survive. Open a GoFundMe, just claim immigration in the UK and they give you free stuff over there. I'm not gonna grift people. Are you flashing? I don't know exactly what you're implying there, G-Man. Like, the fluoride in the water thing is a, conspiracy theory I just don't get. Like, nothing about the... well, of course, a lot of conspiracy theories just don't make sense. Haven't you ever seen Dr. Strangelove? For anybody who doesn't know, Dr. Strangelove, the antagonist, is a man who believes the fluoride in the drinking water gave him erectile dysfunction, so he wants to destroy the world. Yes, it's a silly movie, but also very scary.
Pressing this button must do something.
But in general, fluoride in the drinking water, not a problem. It's the main reason that teeth are not rotting out of your head all the time. The fluoride is lava. They don't, do they, until they do. Okay, so that one conspiracy theory about a rich cabal of pedophile cannibals ruling the world is accurate. But just that one, and also they had the wrong people, so they were still wrong. I even own it. 100% that's checkmate. Well, that's what I was thinking when I said it. I was thinking about the whole Epstein thing, which obviously is not a conspiracy. It is horrifying, horrifying reality.
Want to talk about this?
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, it's not fantasy. It is obviously a conspiracy. That's the textbook definition. Nothing ever happens. Well, I mean, if something would happen, like a bunch of arrests. Uh-oh. Doom and Flame's trying to cover up the fact that I'm talking about things that will get me assassinated. All right, we'll move on from that. I'm being told to shut up and be a good little capitalist drone. So I guess I'll take that advice for now.
I can shoot at you too.
Well, let's see it, Tails. Let's see you shoot. This is just gonna be a lot of bullshit fights, isn't it? It sucks that he just gets to spam invincibility all over and over and over again. Like, if he wanted to, he can just stay invincible for the entire fight.
All right, I managed to hack into Terminal C. I'll open the hatch and you guys take it from there.
Oh, okay. Hold on. A friend sent me... Oh, damn it, I have to scroll up to see what you said. A friend sent me a screenshot saying Exter is mentioned in the files 32 times. There's a car model named Hyundai Exter or something like that. Ah. Here's one of the problems with being named Ren, is that it's part of a lot of words. You have to actually use a robust... oh shit. What's that called? I use it in my daily job like 500,000 times. Regex. You have to use like a robust regular expression to actually find Ren. A lot of search engines don't even support it. Siren obviously is more likely is more likely to not show up. But a lot of words contain my name. So if you searched it, you'd probably get like 500,000 hits. I'm trying to deflect from my guilt. I hear you, Rin. It's no use type shit, exactly. Frickin' Silver. I've been thinking very heavily about that fight.
It looks like the bridge is out. I can help.
It's no use. Okay, oh, wait, what? Oh, I see. Quincy is the one who is creating the floors slightly in front of me whenever I am on a speed section. I see now. Thank you, Quincy. I wonder if he's going to turn out to be the ultimate evil. Lyric is nothing compared to Quincy. This looks like a secret. It is, in fact, a secret. Looking for footprints. There they are. Dot, you dust for fingerprints. I found prints. No. Fingerprints. I don't think so. Alright, so one last shiny. And I'm sure it'll be close to the end of the level. Rin, 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 banana phone. Rin, 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 banana phone. Oh, okay, so I have to use tails. Ow! Ow! Are you fucking serious here? Fine, whatever. I got it. And this one uses Sonic. He can really move. Sonic. He's got an attitude. Sonic.
Found it.
He is the fastest thing alive.
This calls for a
Now, wait a second. How am I even supposed to get past those things? I'm just gonna keep hitting them for no reason. What is... I don't understand that. There's like no way to get past those lasers. Whatever. I got the thing. He is the fastest thing alive. I'm gonna have to wait for the thing to come back. Here we are. He is the fastest thing alive.
I love these boost rings.
Enjoy my warbly voice. Still on the lookout for crowns. I didn't see any crowns, unless there was a side area I missed. Side area. Side area. I should really enunciate more. Oh, it's one of these. Ow, bitch. I kind of feel like there's going to be a secret room here somewhere. But I don't see any breakable walls. Wait, maybe this. Nope. This feels like a very secret room
I'm
place.
starting to really dislike you people.
Starting?
Obviously doesn't know us that well.
Exactly.
I think he's starting to crack a little. The pressure's getting to him. We're getting close, and he's getting nervous.
The pressures of the office are getting to Lyric. He can't handle being president.
I did that. That was me.
Demon Flame is a sleeper agent that shows up after certain topics get mentioned. Well, he's a pretty cute sleeper agent. And he came to the right place because...
Don't argue. There's enough for everyone.
Ow. My far-left nonsense was very obvious to anybody who started listening to me on day one. Ow, bitch! Get back here! Are you fucking serious?
Oh, you want to fight, do ya?
Guys, you have to get in here and help me kill him. Are you... Oh my god!
A challenge would be nice.
Jesus Christ. Who's sleeping with an agent? That's what we call a sleeper agent. Yes. Alright, there's a crown up there. How do I get that? Interesting. Looks like I can jump from over there. So I guess I just have to disable the... Yeah, okay. Ow! I think it moves faster as I go. Yeah, it's moving faster. I think. Actually, kind of hard to tell. Nah, it's going the same speed. Alright, is that gonna disable the... Nope, not yet.
Why are you so aggressive?
I might as well just hit him. I don't have any, cliffs to throw him off of. And hello again, of fucking course. Oh my god, stop this! Hey, anybody else want to get in here and help me? Where are you guys? Get over here!
Bring it on!
What is wrong with you? on. This is not cool. Also, where did everybody go? Get in here. God damn. Tails is really going through it. Please don't be another fight. Please just let me through. Okay, good. Oh, destroy this thing. Absolutely destroy this thing. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm the one who chose to talk about these things. I'm actually not that concerned. I am a... I can take shelter in obscurity, I think. At least for now. It got enjoyable. Well, I mean, if you have fun talking about something, I guess it doesn't matter if you get a sniper bullet to the head a little bit later. In my next stream, I will be replaced by a suspiciously similar but obviously brain-controlled version of myself. Just as a heads up. Because of the rules and guidelines. Well, it's one of those things where it's like, if I get taken down for talking about that, I can always cut it out of what I can always cut it out of the VOD. If you're watching on YouTube in the future and there's a big section missing, it's because there's a shadowy cabal of cannibalistic pedophiles running the country. So, just so you know. And if it was quiet there again, well, I guess there's no hope for any of us. Just gonna be a soundboard. I've streamed almost 1,000 VODs, which if I average it out, I think that means there's about 5,000 hours of me out there. So, yeah, you could probably cobble something together that sounds pretty convincing. Not to mention, you can probably just feed it all into an AI agent. If there's one thing the AI is good at, it's being horrible.
Oh no! There's a giant worm ahead!
I suppose I should say it's good at being the people using it being horrible people. I say using AI to generate title cards for my channel. I do try my best to do it ethically. Obviously, I need to mirror my working environment to a local host rather than use novel AI.
I'll release the emergency switch.
Okay, there's got to be
From there.
the final shiny here somewhere. Anyways. I'm fine with using generative AI for title cards because I'm never going to be able to pay for artistry anyways. And I don't charge. This is a 100% hobbyist channel, so I don't charge anything. If I were charging you guys money for entertainment, all of the AI bullshit would go away. The only final stipulations I have is the environmental effects. So I really need to get a local
Good work. Let's shut down the next one over here.
a local system running.
Okay, I can release the emergency switch. You guys will.
That's
need to take
my
over from
that's
there.
my main gripe about it right now. But if I ever do start making money off this, which I don't plan to, all of that shit's going away immediately. Seriously, if I could, I would just give money to Val to make art for the channel. But they actually have to keep working on commissions so that we can eat. Son of a bitch. I would love to just give Val a constant stream of work. Okay, you have to pull on this. Oh, there it is. Wait, are you fucking serious? What the hell is that? Okay, there has to be... First of all, there has to be the final shiny. This feels like the last place for the shinies. Because it really seems like we're about to go into a final battle here. I would end up becoming the #1 VTuber on Twitch. God, I hope not. I can barely handle keeping like 5 of you in line. What am I gonna do with thousands? There we go. The most recent Josh Strife Hayes video, well, I mean, the most recent one on his main channel, apparently he did 100 days of Twitch streaming just to test it out, and he did raise some good points. Like, there's a point where
Nice work, best friend.
your chat, about,
Over to the next one.
for me it would probably be about 30 people. 30 to 50 people, where chat would become a monolith rather than having like a personal relationship with each one of you. You'd start becoming just sort of faceless names. Well, I guess for most of you I can't see your face anyways, but I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to like even differentiate one person from the other by name. There's a point where chat becomes a monolith, and the thing is, that's not why I'm here. I don't want that. I want to be able to talk to people, you know, realistically. Buy Val's commissions. See, the problem is, I would reference you guys to Val, but you can easily trace their artistic profiles to their actual identities. So, I have been promised. Wait, how would you put it? I have been press ganged into promising. I don't know. I've promised not to do that. Oh shit. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to get paid unless you tie your financial information to your artistic profile. Part of the reason I don't get paid here is because I don't want to give out financial information. Especially not to Twitch. Okay, one of these, I feel like one of these can be broken open. Nope. Attention economy, we gotta pay to stand out. No, I'm just gonna pay attention to you either way. Mods. I guess I'd have to... Again, I'm not a fan of the fact that Kachan is doing work for me for free. I tried to lighten his load completely. In fact, I'm pretty sure I haven't forced him to do anything. But I'm still not a fan of him providing mod services for free.
All right, this should be the last one.
Ah, I see. First one that has disconnected panels. It's completely against my ethos to ask for people to work for free.
We did it! We shut down the security system! Oh, we make a great...
So it makes me vastly uncomfortable. Even though I'm not making money, I would prefer to pay Kachan for his work. Kachan's working on an internship. God, I would love to be able to pay him. For fuck's sake, if I had any money, you guys would have a share of it. Back to the gift card funneling. No, I'm not going to take gift cards from you people. I love you. Again, the only case where I'd ever even think about getting money off of this is if I lost my job and I was about to be homeless or starving. That is the only case in which I will take money. And I have a lot farther to fall before that happens. Chat would just be ones and zeros. See, one of the things that I do want to get to is where people can like talk among each other in chat. I feel like you guys do it somewhat, but for the most part, talk is directly to me instead of between each of you. And that's not a problem. I just think it would be, it's kind of where I want to get to. You know, take me out of the equation just slightly. Because one of the things about me is that it's very hard for me to split my attention.
Time for a crash test.
I'm not good at it. I feel like I've gotten better through streaming. It's just, I'm still like, whenever I try to do anything, there's always like a delay. And you guys can probably see this. Whenever I start talking to chat or look over at chat, I have to stop playing. This is my 10th anniversary explaining how we take her. Okay, good. It's one of those things where it's like, oh shit, I forgot to look for freaking footprints. I forgot to look for footprints. I'm gonna look up where the last shiny is in this place. Hopefully I didn't miss it. It's one of those things where I explain it every single time. Because, there might be new people listening. So if somebody new is listening to this and is like, well, what's your actual policy? It's like, well, this is my policy. I'm just gonna say it every time because, again, this could be somebody's like very first exposure to me. In which case, wow, I'm surprised you're still listening. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. I'll show you what I'm looking at. I don't think I've missed the shiny. Here's the last shiny. I'm trying to figure out where exactly I am in this description of the level. Okay, I think this is it. The last tile puzzle. Okay, yeah, this is where I am. I just fought off these robot enemies. Okay, so I didn't miss the shiny. Okay, so it's after Quincy raises some platforms. And there will be some buttons on the floor. Okay, so whenever I have to press buttons, I need to pay attention. And make sure that I don't go past it. Glad I was there 7 to 10 times. It's just whenever anybody offers to get me any sort of monetary reward, I end up talking about it because I feel like my approach to the topic is very not unorthodox, but kind of a rarity these days because a lot of people are in this. A lot of people are streaming or YouTubing, if not for monetary gain. At least I don't know. It seems like it's expected. Like it's expected if you're doing Twitch or YouTube that you want to get paid for it.
All me. I got this.
So I feel like I'm a little bit of an oddity in that regard.
Girl power.
And the thing I've learned about people is that they don't understand something. They don't understand somebody who does things for no material gain.
Stopping time. Be careful. It's dangerous.
I should say most people. It's not like I'm being altruistic. I do get something out of this. I get to share my love of video games and various topics with you guys. And trust me, that is more than enough for me to be satisfied.
Whoa, I think I'll wait over here. I should be grossed out by robot parts flying, but I'm not.
I'm a psychopath.
Nice shooting, Tails.
Shit, Amy. I'm trying to grab this. There we go.
Fuck.
Son of a bitch.
Way to go, team.
You got brains, but no bro.
Okay, good.
Amy for the takedown. Way to go, team.
Oh, by the way, I looked up why Amy was saying, "Way to go, Percy," in a previous level. Apparently that's a bug.
Need to activate
There was a mission originally in the game where Percy joined you it was like she moved minecarts into place for you as you went through a section. And Amy had a voice line, "Way to go, Percy." And apparently whenever it plays, it's actually a bug. Which I guess, you know, I could have surmised from the context, but it's funny to think about that I got that bug specifically. Because somebody else, I found a video that it's like, it claimed that Percy was supposed to be a playable character, but it had no actual hard evidence for that. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And the first comment in the comments was, "Oh, I got this bug too. It confused the hell out of me." I'm like, oh, that happened to me. I'm bad at typing. Alright, I can't find it easily again. Also, she's apparently a bandicoot, which I didn't think was a real animal. I thought it was made up for Crash Bandicoot. Ah. Here it is. So I'm not going to go through the video, but also, god damn. This is very Val coded. This is 100% what Val would... This is probably like Val's the Hedgehog character. Easily. Because purple is their color. I mean, the eyes would be brown, but that's about it. That's about the only change I would put in there. But yeah, they have purple dyed hair. And they love purple. Ah, here it is. This happened to me before I even met Percy in the game. I had it recorded, but I couldn't find it in my backlog. I'm going to have to put up a link to when this was happening to me in my playthrough. Of course, nobody's touched this topic in 11 years, so it doesn't matter, but it's funny to think that I can confirm something like that. This is kind of why I like obscure games. And I don't know if you'd call this game obscure, maybe like less liked, but you find stuff that maybe only happened to you or only happened to like 2 or 3 people ever. What's material gain? Exactly. I'm sure I'm going to try to make a little money and also help me become more social. See, I mean, there's always something that you get out of it. Personally, I started doing it mainly just because, well, I wanted to hang out with Kachan in different contexts, even though he doesn't really show up for the streams anymore. Well, he shows up a couple times. But, anyways, I was basically looking for ways to hang out with people. Because it was post-COVID, and I hadn't had any social experience. I hadn't had any social meetings for like 4 years. At that point, I was kind of going crazy because I have like some extroverted tendencies. I would call myself an introvert, but I do need to get out into the world every once in a while and like meet people and fuck them. Meet people and meet people. So I was going kind of stir crazy. That was the whole genesis of this channel. Now, I find that I really just love playing games and talking with people while I do. I kind of think of it like I'm just in the corner of some, like an old LAN party. which I haven't been to one of those in like, what, 30 years? Anyways, like an old LAN party. I'm just set up in some corner, like an obscure corner, where people can come like talk with me for like 5 or 6 minutes if they want to, and just move on. That's kind of how I think of this channel.
Not too late to run away.
I need some meat, people. Exactly. I'm getting used to this atmosphere. I mean, I'm glad you're here, and I like having you here. I know you want to gift me things. I mean, it's not just the fact that I don't want to like give out my financial information or any other possibly identifying information to Twitch. There's also the fact that I feel like if people give me gifts, there's a power imbalance there. Like some people are going to be like, "Oh, I just gave Rin $100." It's like, now I'm better than everyone else in her chat. It's like, no. I'm not going to treat you any better for giving me money. And sometimes that can get messy. So it's better to just avoid that if I can. Never give your confidentials. Exactly. Val and I were talking about this yesterday. It's like, it seems like nobody values anonymity online anymore. I'd love to send those people back to AOL chat rooms and be like, okay, tell people where you live and your full name. Go for it. See what happens.
Want to dance?
Shit. You know what? That's unfair. I met people twice from AOL chat rooms. And I was what, like 12 or 13 at the time. I will say it didn't always result in your murder. Not always. But you had to be kind of lucky. What you're saying is $100 isn't enough. Special treatment costs $200. Special treatment starts at setting me up for the rest of my life. So, you know, it's gonna be rather expensive. Yeah, people like that suck, but they do show up. That's the thing that always gets me about people who have like major donors, like people who get whales. And this isn't a indictment of the people who benefit from that sort of arrangement. This is just, it's like people who like accept giant gifts or thousands of dollars from some of their fans or friends or whatever. I wouldn't call you guys fans, I'd call you friends, just so you know. But it's like I don't like that relationship. I don't want to be in that relationship with someone. It feels very predatory in both directions. It's just not healthy. I understand that it's something like most VTubers will have like maybe 2 or 3 fans that give them thousands of dollars every stream. Maybe they're independently wealthy, maybe they're spending beyond their means. Either way, it's just sick. At least in my estimation. It's not something I want to encourage, and it's not something I want to be part of. Even were I capable of capturing a whale, I wouldn't. I would just. It would make me unhappy, and that's just how I feel about it. Finster had a whale who gave her like 200,000. Holy crap! I knew she was a good gold digger. Ouch. I'm gonna have to look at that later, Exter. That sounds awful. I saw a posting that was like, one of my fans gave me a trip to Japan and $200,000. It's like, no. And the thing is, like, the person didn't even mention them by name. They're just like, oh, just all that money just to be called one of her fans. It's like, okay, I don't like anything about this. Please stop this. This is hobbyless behavior, I think is the German phrase. I folded instantly. I mean, the temptation is there. 100. Oh, is this the buttons that I was looking for? I think it's the buttons I was looking for. Yes, it is the buttons I was looking for. The temptation is there. I mean, obviously, if somebody wants to give me enough money where I wouldn't have to work ever again, I'd be like, I'd have to think about it real hard. You know, there's a Indecent Proposal. Was a movie in the 90s, I think, about. Well, the way they framed it was a man getting money to let a rich person sleep with his wife.
Girl power.
It was focused on the like what the man went through. It didn't really focus on what the woman went through in that situation. But here I am. I sit here thinking, like, would I? I mean, I've taken material gain for sexual favors before in my lifetime. There's just a point where it feels like I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up in a basement chained to a radiator. And I'm not going to get out of that situation. There's a point where it's like, well, why are you so desperate? I have to be careful about this. Shit was wild to be called that, yeah. I think I could live for $1 million the rest of my life pretty comfortably. Although the way things are going, maybe not so much anymore. I forget the statistics, but when I was a kid, I think $1 million was considered enough to, like, live an entire lifetime comfortably. But that was back in the 90s, so who the hell knows now? Oh, right, that was the last shiny. Now I just need to take them back to Styx the Badger. Oh, wait. Maybe I don't actually have to go back to Styx the Badger. I wonder why it was even an objective. Oh well, doesn't matter. We'll take a look at it after this. After I finish this level. And I guess the game. All right, I'm just gonna rush through now. Now that my super annoying quest to get 100% is both a failure and a success. The whole reason I was getting all those shinies was because I thought I would have to. What the fuck? Dude, I pressed A. Oh well, whatever. The whole reason I was going after all those shinies is because I thought I would get something special for it. But apparently no, it's just the objective disappeared. Thanks, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. You're not at all a poorly designed game. $1 million if Rennie comes and sleeps with me. Well, you're gonna have to give me some upfronts, because I'm not sure you have that much. Trade offer, I give you payment in head pats. That's perfect. Perfect payment. Yes, 1 million head pats. I give you head pats for the rest of your life. I receive undying love. And frequent access to your cock. Gets turned into a seller employee. Is head pass actually a thing? No! Wait, I'm sorry, that was phrased wrong. It is definitely a thing.
Man, they never give up.
Take that!
Thanks, Quincy.
I closed the door.
It's just like that Star Wars thing.
Did something. I closed the door. Was that good? Did I do good?
Oh, he gets head pats. 100%. If you pay me in head pats, I will be happy forever. Head pats, head pats. I'll sit on your face. If I didn't need food or shelter, all I would need in the life is head pats. Honestly. It came out swinging because I thought I said no because I read the rest of your statement. I was like, is head pats actually a thing or is it just a meme? So I yelled no because I read, is it just a meme, before I said it out loud. It's like, no, it's not.
Quite annoying. If you want to stop me, come out and face me.
Here we go.
Dude, there's so much to be said about just having validation from someone you care about.
Whoa!
One of these days I'll figure out how to give you all head pats. I'm gonna spend a couple $1,000 traveling across the country.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I missed. I see that I did.
Time.
I missed a zip line.
What singed my fur? Smell burnt fur?
I can no longer see what's going on. It's too dark.
I got this.
Almost there. Great job.
Okay, this feels like a boss arena.
The time has come to finish what we started 1,000 years ago.
Don't just work for validation.
And destroy every plant, every animal, everything that lives and breathes.
I'm pretty sure that includes you, dude.
We will build a glorious world of metal. Rise, my warriors.
You can't give a pep talk to a bunch of robots, dude.
The only world of metal you're going to is the junkyard.
You've been a thorn in my side for 1,000 years. But now I'm
Kind of seems like wasted time giving a pep talk to those robots, buddy.
friends.
You're wrong, Lyric. They're not my weakness. They're my strength.
All right, final boss. I hope. He's the worshipper of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Defeat Lyric.
Let's smash him so I can see how they work.
Is it just gonna be a straight up hit him in the face until he dies?
Minions.
Nope. Looks like it's gonna be a hit him until he
I've
retreats.
waited a long time. No!
Hit him with the beam.
Oh, hit him with the beam. Okay. Oh, I see. There's like a piece of him that falls out. Oh, Tails' turn.
Is that all you got?
I see how this is gonna work. Okay. I got. Oh, fuck my asshole, dude. Do I have to start over? No, I don't.
Destroy them.
Lights out, buddy.
Dude.
Minions.
Perspective on this thing is a little iffy. Am I hitting this or am I? Okay, yeah. Oh, I see. I'm collecting crystals again. Rawr! Real quick. Billionaires existing is crazy to me. Like, bruh, Lamborghini is 250K. With a single billion, dude can buy like a new Lambo every day. You drive it once and then wreck it and buy a new one the next day for 5 full years. Man, that actually seems like a short amount of time. Was it $1 million every 4 days? Yeah, I guess you're right. And afterwards, he would still have $30 million left to live luxuriously for the rest of his life. See, if I always figure if I have like 2 to 3 million, I'd be completely safe. There's like a level that if you invest it properly, or even just put it in like a bond and live off the interest, you're still making like $300,000 a year, which is more than enough to be comfortable, vastly more than enough. So I always think about that. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's like, well, I'm about 100,000 in debt with medical stuff, so I don't think that's ever going to happen.
I'm sorry you came all this way to die.
Rings! Hammer! Hammer!
My bank account has a decimal point at the beginning. Who am I fighting as? Oh, I'm Tails. Damn it, I missed my chance.
Swing and a miss.
Destroyed.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, once this tail goes up, grab it. Got it. No, I'm fucking bullshit. Dude got in my way. Ugh. Okay, well, this is not going to be fun.
Are you even looking where you punch?
Impossible!
Okay.
Get him.
Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I couldn't grab his tail until then. I didn't see the A prompt until then.
Go for it, Knuckles.
Nice.
I'm just gonna gloss over what you just said. Oh, jeez. I don't know. It's one of those things I've always heard. And another one is always like, if you win the lottery, there's a good way to go about it to make sure that you don't fall into a lot of the same pitfalls. Because a lot of people, when they win the lottery, they end up being worse off in like a year or two. But apparently, the first thing you should do absolutely is retain a lawyer. And then get most of the money into trusts. Like, I would basically, like, all of the people I know, and you guys included, my plan would be like making a trust in each of your names for, like, depending on how much I win, like several million or whatever.
Destroyed.
I'll give you guys a couple later.
There's a list of people I would do this for. You guys are on it. Try to set you guys up so that it's not that you don't have to work the rest of your life, but it would make your lives significantly easier.
Minions.
Anyways, the point is, you don't let anybody you know when you won the lottery until you have all of this set up. You make sure that the money is safe before you start telling people. It's always funny when I see somebody like who won the lottery, like show up in a mask. I'm like, oh, that's so smart. You don't have to be. You can claim your winnings anonymously.
Amy, only you can reach that crystal.
Shit. But these are the things I think about that will never happen because I don't actually ever play the lottery.
Nothing to it.
Dudes out there have 5 billion, 10 billion, 30 billion. What's even the point? You physically can't spend that. Your mansion is made of solid platinum. Now what? You still have several billion left to spend. Dude, I saw a mansion that I would absolutely buy. I think it was like 20 million. It has like a full Resident Evil setup. Like, it has a library where the ceiling is a map of the world and a compass, and has compass points. I'm like, oh, I could totally turn that into a puzzle. Oh jeez, I didn't even notice what he was doing.
You can't be serious.
I think that's how rich I want to be. I want to set up like a Resident Evil house. If you're familiar with the Ultima series, the person who made it, His in-game moniker is Lord British. I can't remember his actual real name.
Swing and a miss.
But that's pretty much what he did with his money. He has a mansion that's like just full of esoterica. And at least he used to run a giant Halloween party for the entire city that he lived in. He lives somewhere in Seattle, I think. And he would throw like a giant Halloween party every year. And that's what he did with his money. I think that's basically the type of rich person I'd like to be. Richard Garriott, that's his name.
No! Hit him with the beam!
Get the crystal, Sonic!
I can't even feel that.
And then also charity and stuff. You know that stuff. Civic duty and all that. Costello, no! Costello, no! Ow, 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 ow. I just touched cat butt. I need to wash my hands real quick. I'll be right back. Also, it was Dallas. Richard Garriott lived in Dallas at the time. Basically, Costello just rolled out on my keyboard, and I pushed her off. My thumb came directly in contact with her butthole. It's like, that's the most disgusting thing ever. All right. Shake it off. She always chooses the worst times. She knows exactly when to do it, when to make it so that it's the worst possible outcome for me. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how to stop her from doing it. But she always rolls on my keyboard at the worst possible times.
Boom.
Okay, is this the end of the fight, or is there part of it left? Is that really the end of the fight? Oh, okay. Okay, good. Hopefully it's just us and him now.
Is that all you got?
I actually think I'm safe here.
Impossible!
Oh, and there's the ending. I saw something pop up at the very end there, like, explore the world. Oh, undone by our own weaponry. Is it Quincy? Did Quincy save us again? Oh, it's Eggman.
Got him!
Wait, why are you even hurt, dude? Eggman too good.
Did you really
Why was he hurt?
think you could defeat me?
Stab him in the face. Toss the fox, the fox femboy. Toss the Kachan. I'm not sure that works physically. Amy had nothing to do in that case. She did nothing. Amy acts as team mom, team cheerleader.
It's not every day you can hog-tie a snake.
Sounds fun. Let's try it. There he is. I was wondering. Oh no, are we actually gonna fight him?
Looks like you and your friends got the job done. Not bad.
I kind of want to see Shadow's adventures through time. Shadow's excellent adventure. It's a party, that's for sure. Hello there, Goonyoob. Thanks for joining. Oh, it's good to see you.
No!
That's my pacemaker! Dude, you can just go down and get it.
Okay, that's the last of them. How did you know? I've been looking for a spatula. Thank you, thank you. Okay.
We're going to celebrate this victory with ice cream.
I wonder if there's variations to this ending because
No, vanilla.
Vanilla's too plain.
I suppose I didn't finish the... I should see if there's different endings. Probably not. Chocolate isn't plain
A
enough.
lot of people. We saved a lot of people.
Chuck another one up for Team Sonic.
How about just team?
This is going to be so...
Ow, your sharp knuckles hurt me. He just threw away his ID. Now he can't travel. They ripped off Sonic Shoe. I can't believe they would do that. Alright. Final score on this game is, I mean, personal enjoyment is at least a 7. But technically and actually design-wise, this is like a 2 or a 3. This is low. I can see why people hate it. Personally, I think it has a lot of charm. But yeah, it's not good. It's almost a technical marvel in the bad sense. But I mean, it's like eating yogurt the game. There's nothing to really challenge you, and all you have to do is really just get through it without gagging. I think that's the nicest thing I can say about it. Very special thanks to our families and loved ones. I don't like yogurt, so I guess it depends if you like yogurt. If you like yogurt, this is the game for you. Now play the version before speedrun. No! I'm gonna go watch the Game Roms play this and be like, oh, come on, it's not that bad. Of course, I did have the patched version, so there's a fair amount of frustration that they removed with the patch. I would assume. I mean, I had enough bugs. I can't imagine what this game was like before it got patched. Honestly, it's just the weirdness around this being a licensed game for a cartoon that didn't yet exist. Because they kept bringing up people and places and ideas and concepts that it feels like they kind of thought you would know from the cartoon. But this came out first, which is very confusing. I will say, some of the new character designs I love. Percy, I'm gonna go look up some Percy stuff in a bit. I'm gonna have to show Val, they're gonna love Percy. Apparently, so this is a different world, obviously. It has 5 of the main characters, obviously Sonic, Amy, Knuckles, Tails, and Shadow. Everybody else, I think, is an original character. I heard a theory that Percy is supposed to be this world's version of Blaze the Cat, which doesn't really make sense because Blaze the Cat is actually that world's version of Sonic, so I don't know. But they do have the same color scheme and overall design. I think that's about it. I liked Percy. The game gets a 3 for Percy, otherwise it would be a 2. But that takes care of Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. I will be finishing the 100%. Let's find out if there's other endings. I will be finishing the 100%, but I'll do it in an unvoiced stream. If you're watching on YouTube, this is the end of the VOD. I will be switching over to Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. That'll be in its own VOD. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Love you all. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Oh my. Is it Rouge? No, it's Eggman. Damn, I thought he was wearing fuck me boots. You know what? Maybe he is. At this point, they're going to say, we're going to be using Metal Sonic in the cartoon. You have to have him, you have to bring him back.
We got one!
Extreme mode unlocked. Replay levels at higher difficulty setting. Oof. Okay, we're going to leave that off for now. But I'll check that out later. I don't know, if you get something special for it, I'll look into it. But, I still haven't figured out if I have, Okay, let's see if there's anything special for doing 100%. Explore the world's remaining missions or collectibles. We'll do that later. Alright, Sonic Boom. Rise of Lyric. Endings? Question mark? Doesn't look like there's multiple endings. Usually if there's multiple endings, they'll put them in the wiki article. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, so we'll finish off the 100% after... We'll finish off the 100% later today. For now, I'm going to switch over to Sonic Boom Shattered Crystal. What are fuck me boots? Pretty much any boots, really. At least when I wear them. Alright, once again, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you, and goodbye.